Alright guys, welcome back to one of my vlogs, or if it's even a vlog anymore, I don't even know. It's 1:52 p.m. right now, and it just looks horrible outside. It genuinely looks horrible outside, I don't know. Just horrible. Just horrible. Yesterday, I didn't really upload a vlog, mainly due to the fact I was playing on the guitar so much. I just couldn't really be asked to upload anything. I was just playing on the guitar all day. I'm sorry, I love that guitar so much. I love playing on it. It's fun. And it's gonna be hard for me not to touch it because I really want to play it again because I just love excelling at it. But I know I can't just leave this be because certain people like to watch my vlogs. Not everyone, but certain people. And I was doing good, but I don't know. I don't know about now. I'm just not really that interesting now. And I think one of the reasons has to do to not having a vehicle. Like I said, I don't know about my dad. Like last week, we didn't go because he was sick. Only because he was sick. Kind of sucks. On the contrary, this weekend, Dad is off on Saturday again. He said that we are going to go look at a vehicle. And the guy that I ended up talking to, he's off on Saturday, so we get to look at the vehicle as well. So we'll probably go check out, I think, 2 vehicles. But maybe, I probably shouldn't be saying this because we probably won't do it, knowing Dad. But if we do, then we're probably looking at a truck and a car. So I guess that'll be good. Like I said before, I'm looking at a Dodge for a truck and a BMW as a car. Now, I was looking at single cab Chevy, but it's a little too much. It's like I think it's 13 grand, and it only has, I think, 28,000 miles, and it's kind of lowered a little bit, and it has some nice wheels on it, and it looks freaking brand new. Very nice, jet black, kind of like my brother Joseph's, but a little bit nicer, and I think it's a 2012 or 2013 model. And I was wanting that. I would love to have that, but I don't think Dad paid for that. He doesn't want something that nice. I mean, he doesn't want something that fancy looking, which you would think a Dodge and a BMW is fancy as well. It's just, it has more miles into it, so it has a lot more character, if that makes a lot of sense. He doesn't want to just jump ahead and kind of get me a fairly new vehicle. I don't know how my dad works, but he wants something with fairly good miles and everything, so it's just whatever happens. But anywho, on that note, I'm going to go in here and make me some spaghetti, leftover spaghetti, and I'm going to jump on the Xbox and play some games for a little bit, and jump back on the vlogging and see where that takes me today. Hey, Grandma.
Get me on there.
What in the world? What's that for?
What?
What's that for?
Oh, that's some steak that's being
Season? Well, you done screwed me over here, Grandma. I need back here. Turn it freaking sideways. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna have for lunch. Even though it's really not even lunch anymore. We're gonna have leftover spaghetti that we had yesterday, which was good. So apparently, Dad didn't eat his dinner last night. I guess, I don't know. Normally, when he doesn't eat his dinner, he won't eat it the next day. That's what I've been seeing. But I just want the spaghetti. There's more spaghetti if he did want to decide that. Holy crap. I didn't know that was that much spaghetti there.
yeah. It's that much.
So I'm going to definitely get a lot of protein from this.
Oh, the mercy got me. That burned my eyes.
Burn what eyes? Now we just lay this on top. Put it in the microwave. Throw that in there. Set it for 130. And we're good. That's how you do. How you do. We're good. Take that off. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this crap. Don't you hate it when in the middle of a game it shuts off just to do an update? That's messed up. Xbox, why did you have to do this to me? I was in the freaking zone. I have a full party, but I'm left all alone. I'm left all alone. Okay guys, so anyway, Grandma ended up making some dinner, and it's the good stuff. We got the beef instead of the taco. It's the beef. It's good. Runt's like, I want some. Did you get Runt some? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's sausage. Okay. Well, Runt didn't have any soup. He had some sausage. I can't believe we actually feed him human food. It's crazy. Alright, the day is going pretty swimmingly-ish. One thing I do want to point out is that I think we're going to get snow, which is a 40% chance. But when I went on the weather app, I know this is kind of redundant, kind of like a little bonkers, a little bit. When we go into Saturday, it says windy, but it also says it's going to be 53 degrees, but it's going to be windy and it's going to be northern winds, of course. Yeah, it's going to be cold. As you can see. Grandma, what the crap are you doing?
I'm tearing the box up.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Right. What are you doing? Gosh. I don't know. I don't think I could be asked to go outside. It's just too cold. It is 4:53 p.m. There's really hasn't been much to do, really. Just been on the Xbox and not being able to go anywhere just kind of blows a little bit. Don't really have much to do around the house. I guess I could go outside, but it is cold. It is cold, but the times that it was warm, I never did go outside as much as... Well, anyway. No, I may go ahead and add some game clips, vlog, so I may just do that. Because tomorrow we're going to be going and checking out the car, of course, like I said before. It's not going to be from a dealer. Although, if the car doesn't go well, we're probably going to get the Dodge from a dealer. But anywho, for that being said, I guess I will go ahead and add a game clip just to substitute for the rest of the day, which, I mean, I can't really show you anymore, but we may add maybe some GTA. I don't know, maybe something. I'll think of something and I'll add it in. So, all right, guys. God, I'm all wore out. Right now it's 6:09, and I got a project. I got a project that I want to do, and it needs to happen because it's just freaking ridiculous up in here. I said I was gonna do this, but I have no other choice, unfortunately. So, that being said, these boxes right here, besides the Loot Crate boxes and my GoPro boxes, I'm going to leave. But all that, and I'm going to try to find some places for this and all that inside a box. But I'm going to label it valuable stuff. The reason why is because, like I said, warranties. Some have headphones still in it, some charger ports and whatnot. Mainly because I have so many out. There's no need to have more than one of those things out. Other than the tablet, I have to have a separate one for that. You can't charge a normal phone with my tablet charger. It'll ruin the battery over time. Go in more detail later if I ever manage to remember. So all that's being wiped out, and that's going to make sense in a second. You know how I made the PlayStation 4 put over here? Well, I don't like it like that anymore. Even though I do like it hooked up directly via router. I'm just thinking about probably buying me an extension, you know, an Ethernet cord that's at least about, you know, from that distance to that, at least I have to think about slack. You got to leave some slack in it. I think maybe 15 feet. Maybe a 15-footer would be very relevant to the length and the comprehension of leaving a little slack to it. Because you never know, I may have to adjust some stuff, and if that's exactly 10 foot, I can't really move it anywhere. It just makes it a lot easier. But anywho, I'm going to do that. Move my Mac into the middle, maybe. Just depends on how everything looks at the end. And yeah, because this just looks crazy. along with, it just looks crazy anyway, generally. And we have that, and so on and etc. So what you see right now is about to change. Besides the under part of that, really know too much about that. Yep. And I don't really have a place for my guitar other than the couch. And I'm going to have to move that, unfortunately, because when my Aunt Gail and them comes, they're going to need a place to crap. They're going to need a place to sleep. Although the futon, it just looks crazy. All that bull crap's going to have to be moved. Jesus, says Christ. I don't know. I do not know. This is ridiculous. Anywho, let's get into the time lapse. Alright guys, so basically I got my PlayStation 4 back where it was at, but without having the PlayStation 3 on top of it, so I can have some room to breathe. Of course, everything's still the same over here, but this is what I got now. I got the PlayStation 3 right here, and I was thinking about bringing the Xbox 360 out. If I could push this over and stand the 360 up right on the side of that. 360, PlayStation 3, and keep my mini Mac hooked up, and that's what I have right now on. And I can use it as a game system if I want as well, because oh, hello there, Krista. Alright, so anyway, I got all my games hooked up, like Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3. I love classic games, don't judge me. If you do want to add me on Steam, I'm Leonard1Skinnerd, lowercase, no spaces, and yes, a number 1. And yeah, I have $1 on my freaking account. I need to buy me another Steam card. Anywho, that being said, got all that situated over there. I'm going to exit out of that. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and end it here. I'm actually very tired from doing all that, surprisingly. Yeah, I know I'm fat. But anywho guys, like always, hopefully you did enjoy. So like, subscribe, comment, share it, live it, love it, go to the bathroom with it, whatever it may be. So God help me. God is good all the time, God is good. You know how I am. You know how I am. Stay tuned for more videos. You never know what you're going to miss. Sometimes it can be good. Sometimes it can be sad. Sometimes it can be boring. Sometimes it can be interesting. Whatever it may be, for that being said, stay awesome, bros. Stay awesome. Skadoosh.